Hello, I am Radagast with True Vision of Peace, and I'm also with the ambassador. And we're here so he can give his weekly update, which has been getting a lot of views. I'm very happy about that. But I want to actually divert a little bit from the normal, news of around the world and things that might be interesting. And I would like to ask the ambassador, since this is an update, can you update us on how you're doing with your health? Because there are people who ask me all the time how you're doing and how you're going along. So please tell them. And by the way, hello.
No, yeah, yes, good day, good day. No, I was doing a medical check today with bicycling tests and ultrasounds on my heart and blood vessels and so on. And it seems like it looks good. I
Hmm.
hope that I will be cleared by tomorrow to start making my journeys again. And so that's good. And then after that, I was just completely traumatized by noticing that some company has been taking all my money from one of my accounts and adding some zeros on the original price, and now the brokers in the middle doesn't have the money anymore, so basically I was losing about 18,000. So that's not very nice day to fight with the banks.
Mm-mm.
And but that's the way it is in the new cabal land. Your money is never safe anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if I would be paying with cash instead of my Mastercard, I would probably realized that it was a mistake. But since I paid with a card, I didn't notice that they screwed me. Yeah. So that's the life. Now, if you want to fight about that, probably gonna take 2 years before you come anywhere in that process, and that's just like another waste of time. But it's annoying. It's
Right.
annoying to see this thing. So maybe some people will be happy to know that it's not only them who's suffering. Even the ambassador is suffering with vicious attacks from the cabal and the banking world and their corrupt ways and manners. And I think it's we need to do something about this because people needs to respect other people's money, and and that respect doesn't seem to be there anymore in the world. So that's a very, very important thing. On the other fronts, we've been going for the projects, the ones that has been be approved. Now there will be a lot of movements on them. It's a lot of ones that needs to resubmit and correct the business plans. That's also very important that people do.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's important that people that sends in projects after projects after projects, everyone needs to go through the pitch room, basically, make the payments, go through the pitch room, and actually present the projects so that we have it in the archive. It's not going to be, we're not able to do the full assessment of a project unless it's going through the whole process that we put in place.
Mm-hmm.
So I recommend everyone that knows that they've been doing that, that they take care of settling that with you, Radagast,
Okay.
and that they're making a time when they can come and present the project as soon as possible to me. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm also saying for the people who wants to present the projects, the last chance to present the project is next weekend. If
Mm.
you want to present your project or any additional projects, anything, you need to submit and do it this weekend. After that, I'm gonna travel, and I will be doing going to the projects and making sure the funding is coming in place to the places, and that the funding is already is there to disperse this, see that it's handled in the proper way.
Mm-hmm.
So I will go there, I will be there, and I will not have any time. And before that, I would like to process these things. Also, I have seen that we have about a list of 60 projects that has been submitted, and I know that there's more people that has sent in their projects. So please contact us on the symposium, sign up on the symposium, voice, see that you're part of the list that I have. And if you're not a part of that list, then basically we need to find out where is your business plan. Okay, that's very, very important. And then we have other situation here is that people are quoting different people on dinner sites that they are saying this and that the White Dragon family is the ones that has the money. So if anyone thinks that the White Dragon has any money, then you should go to the White Dragons and not to waste your time with us. Okay, that's my suggestion. Okay, we have the funds and we are the ones that controls the funds. So if someone needs to get something done with us, I recommend them to go to them. But if you like to believe in fairy tales of other dragons or pink ones or purple ones or white ones, but I don't say that they don't have money. Maybe they have some money, and if they were ready to help you with your projects, you should go there if that makes you happy. Okay, and so the thing is this way that it's very important that to focus on the job. Okay, we have all these things people talk about M1s and CEO and chairman of United Nations. First of all, it's two different positions and have never in the past been held by one person. And I believe this is just another, like game that someone has put there to cause diversion from the real issues that's happening in the world right now.
Yep.
So I think that's very important. We had a challenge from the elders to make 900 projects. We are far away from that. And so far we have not received any state that we have lost the bet. Okay, and I recommend as many people as possible to show the world and show humanity that actually we are capable of doing what we are setting our goals to do. Okay,
Right.
but it's all up to you guys who's listening. It's not up to me. And so we need to do that, and we need to set the ball rolling here to get the things where we need to get it. Okay, and again, we had some nice situations that with people that was our old enemies that has now joined forces with us, and I think that's a very good sign for traditional peace, and also from these people that these people actually has an open mind enough to see that they're wrong and actually working with us now. And I'm inviting everyone who wants to help humanity to join forces, not to fight about who's right, who's not right, and trying to belittling people. But it's important that we do what's right for humanity and make sure that projects that is needed for humanity is coming in place. And by the way, I was very surprised. I was hearing from some Christian fundamentalists that Nisara that was talking about shooting down Jesus with nuclear weapons and laser guns and other type of stuff. And he was quoting the Red Dragon ambassador saying that he will not fund any prosperity projects because humanity is not sane enough to do it. And instead, we're gonna, execute 90% of human population in the next coming 3 years. And I said to you, when you were reading it for me, that it's the first time I agree with this Red Dragon ambassador. But I wonder who this guy is, because I never made that statement, so I don't know where he get it from. But it's so many stories out there from trolls and incorrect people. And him being a Christian fundamentalist, he should know the Red Dragon himself is a Christian, evangelistic person. So I mean, he's a guy from his own camp. I don't think he would use nuclear weapons to take down Jesus. So he doesn't need to worry. He doesn't need to keep the color on the Red Dragon in the Book of Revelation, and I'm some form of ambassador to the Antichrist. And if the Red Dragon would be the Antichrist, as I said, I would be very disappointed with Satan. And also it's it's not very it's not on that level. So either way, I think that what we need to do is just continue to wage a war on ignorance. But I want the people that wants to be a part of traditional peace, and I want us to be vigilant, is not being very active. There's a lot of things that's happening in the United States now with all this drama with upcoming in this next month. So it's important that we all get very active and spread out the word and do what's right. Okay, and we need to basically have the machinery from we created this old what's called
Paradigm.
not paradigm, the old arc that we basically are building again, and we need to, and that is something we're doing on our own, with our own money, with our own dedication and people. We all do it unitedly. So I think it's important that we all work together and support each other and ask what can we do to help us to win in this things, because here is could be a lot of winners, but could be also a lot of losers. So it's important that we need to do everything we can now to basically change the old paradigm and come into the new era. Okay? And so the people that have submitted projects to me and have not received answers, please contact me. And the people that has submitted a lot of projects, I want you to go into the pitch room with each and every one of them so we can have them in our archives. Okay, so that's very, very important. So I look forward to see everyone in the symposium now on Wednesday, and also we have some upcoming interviews with some interesting other people. And so I look forward to talk to them and see what we can do to help humanity. Okay, so with that, that's what's all for today. And God bless you all.
Thank you, and God bless you, Ambassador. And, with regard to winning, just like, if you want to win a race, you have to be in the race. And so we have a little bit of a race. The cabal is trying to get ahead of us. And if we want to get ahead of them, well, we have to be in the race. And so it's an open invitation, basically. And so you can contact me. We had the True Vision of Peace. I'm Radagast at True Vision of Peace. And I also would like to say, God bless you. Be well. See you next time.